International Roller Coaster Day!
Today we're at Islands of Adventure! Baby, what time is it right now?
7:48.
7:48. Why are we here so early? They open at 9.
Because we have early access as a result of staying in a hotel owned by Universal.
Yay! So typically on a busy summer months, both Universal Orlando and Islands of Adventure have early access for hotel guests. But since we came on like mid-August, kind of summer's ending, so today it's only Islands of Adventure that's early entry. Ooh, we made it in. It looks incredible. And our first ride of the day, Velocicoaster, our most anticipated ride at Universal Islands of Adventure. Ooh. Ooh, it's beautiful. We got the raptor statues over here. Theming done very, very well. All right, let's go. You excited?
I'm excited.
Ooh. Wow. That is so cool. Woo. Whoa. Alright, so we just got a ride on Velocicoaster. Let me just say, it's a phenomenal ride. It really meets the expectations. The theming, the elements, just the smoothness, the transitions, the freaking Mosasaurus roll, like everything just, it was beautiful. I loved it. What do you think?
I mean, what can I say? It was great. June said everything. Said it all.
It was still running relatively slow because it was like the first rides of the day. So we want to wait until like later throughout the day when it warms up, because a lot of the elements were punchy, but it wasn't as punchy as I imagined. But I know that once it starts warming up, it will be a better ride. So we're gonna return to that later. And now we made it to Hogsmeade, and this is the line for Hagrid's. It's already at like 90 minutes. I don't think it's worth it. We have the early entry, so might as well use that time to do other rides. And on the way, we got our signature butter beer. Better be butter.
There you go.
Whoa! Next, we got Flight of Hippo. You excited?
I love Harry Potter.
This is way more intense than Velocicoaster.
Oh yeah. Hi guys, so we just finished Flight of the Hippogriff, and it was overall a really short and sweet ride. There were 2 helix, and yeah.
I liked it better than Velocicoaster.
Oh, it was definitely scarier than Velocicoaster, but you know, right now we rode all of the rides that are open as of right now, so we're just gonna check out the park and kind of take you guys with us. So let's go.
Next, we got the River Adventure of Jurassic Park.
To Jurassic Park.
It looks like one of the Hagosaurs has knocked your boat off course. You are entering the Raptor containment area.
can see, we are completely soaked after our Jurassic River adventure. I was telling her, the one in Hollywood, you don't nearly get as wet.
We went there together.
Yeah, that was our first ride of that day of when we went to Hollywood, but I didn't expect us to be this soaked.
Oh my gosh. It was like a giant wave.
Just in our face.
The first 3-4 rows, probably more than that. Expect to
get wet.
Yeah, expect to get wet. Like
it was fun though.
So much water you can't open your eyes.
It was fun though. It was fun.
It was really fun.
Skull Island, Reign of Kong. Let's go.
Now might be a good time to put on your goggles. Hiya, Kate.
Hey, Will.
Hey!
Go, you kill me!
Elaine, Reign of Kong, how was that?
Honestly, it was like 9.5 out of 10. I
Really? 9.5? It was cool.
Honestly, it was so
Like not
cool.
knowing anything going in, like it was really cool. The visual effects and like the I like how the ride system was kind of like Indiana Jones style.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
No, for sure. And like the theming was great too. It was actually really creepy walking into the queue.
Yeah. So if you have young ones, be mindful.
Yeah, or like if you're walking by yourself. Oh,
Yeah. All right. Beautiful day. And now we're headed to another wet ride. Are you sure you want to do this? Hey guys, it's not raining. It's a sunny day, but we're drenched once more because this ride gets you wet.
Oh, really? I thought you were completely dry.
No, I'm just sweating. And despite the wetness, it's such a fun ride. It's called Diddly Do Ride Ripsaw Falls, I believe. Pretty solid airtime on the log flume, which is really unique. And yeah, you get wet. If it's a hot day, it's gonna feel good. And we made it to Hulk, the B&M sit-down coaster. Drop the quarter. Alright, just did Hulk. I liked it a lot. She did it.
Not a fan of
Why aren't you a fan?
B&M.
It's just the restraints, right? It's not the ride itself, it's just the restraints.
Probably. It's usually so distracting for me to be like holding my ear just because I have like a bunch of cartilage piercings.
Right, and it hurts. But for me, I think I really enjoyed the ride. The pacing was really good the first half. It was like back-to-back non-stop action. The second half is kind of meandering. I kind of wish that like the pacing was spread out evenly, but that's a lot of people's like main concern or their main complaint. So, but overall, it was a good ride. After lunch, we made it back to Velocicoaster. So we just did 3 rides on Velocicoaster, and let me just say it's running so much better in the afternoon than in the morning. It's way more like intense and fast and whippy. Like we did first row and back row and both were phenomenal. What do you think?
So I personally like the front row much more. I thought it was way smoother. It had great airtime. It was less bumpy than the back row. Great views as well. I think that a big part of this coaster is the theming, and you really get to enjoy that and appreciate that a lot more in the front. So yeah, I think usually I would recommend back row, but for this one, definitely
front row. Yeah, I agree. Now we're heading back to the Harry Potter land to ride the one and only Hagrid's.
Don't mind the Thestrals. Dead clever and useful they are. Right, off you go. We'll meet at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. We'll have to round up the Scroots before they set fire to anything else. They just don't know what they're doing. Oh, no, there's no need for that. Well, I think that's enough for today. You should probably head back. We'll pick this up later. The bikes will take it. Arthur warned me about those bikes, but I didn't think they'd take Ollie into the Forbidden Forest. Just hang on! Oh, and don't mind Fluffy. His barks are worse than his bites. No, don't panic. I'll just, Oh no. Looks like you've lost power. I've got you. Don't worry. Reparo. Sorry, I never was great shakes at magic. Oh, crikey, you're tangled in Devil's Snare. Repeat, Lumos Solem after me. Lumos Solem. Woo, that was close. Now we just need to... Oh, you found my missing Scroots. Best be getting you out of here before you get blasted. Now, hit those purple buttons. Hold on. Dragonfire's got a kick. Well, I'll be. There's a unicorn. And look, she's a mum. Ruddy lucky thing to see such a sight in the wild.
Just rode Hagrid's and I love Elaine so much that I gave her the motorcycle seat. How'd you feel?
It was really great. Probably my second favorite ride. It is close. I don't know. I haven't decided, but yeah, it was really great. Tons of great airtime. Lots of good velocity. What's that thing called?
Speed.
Speed.
And I actually didn't tell her about the backward section or the drop track. And then I think those parts, I was looking at her face to get a reaction. I think it was a good surprise for her. I think she enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Hollywood Drop Tower at Disneyland Anaheim is like one of my favorite rides ever, so I think it was reminiscent of that.
A little bit. It's not a big drop. It's just maybe a 5-foot drop.
But so much good speed, good pacing, good length.
Good theming, like the soundtrack on the bike.
So like visually stimulating. It was amazing.
And we're returning back to Velocicoaster. This is our third time like coming back to it. We like keep riding this and riding something else and coming back for it. That's just how good this is. Alright, so we just did our last ride on Velocicoaster. We're actually heading back to our hotel room because we have a very early flight tomorrow morning, so we can't stay like too late to the park. It's kind of a bummer, but we did a lot today.
Yeah, we rode 11 rides total. Or sorry, we did like 7 rides, but we went on it 11 times, which honestly was a really productive day for like 9 hours.
Yeah, we probably did every ride except for the Harry Potter ride because that was down for like half the day.
Right.
And the Popeyes like river Rapids ride because we done Infinity Falls at SeaWorld Orlando, so we didn't feel like we didn't need to do that. So
right, and we also have the Harry Potter ride at our home park in Universal Hollywood. So yeah, we just decided to take the opportunity to ride Velocicoaster a fourth time.
a bunch of times,
Yeah.
yes. All right, guys, so that completes our day at Islands of Adventure. It was an amazing day, full of fun and just amazing attractions. And I'm sure she had a good time, so.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I hope we can come back soon.
All right, until then, peace out.